What is up people, Matt here again. So this is another video that's late. The last video I recorded was the Fallout 4 announcement video. This video should have been done a couple of days ago, probably on Saturday or Sunday. We're now Monday obviously, but I didn't get around to it at the time. So this video, I will probably name it something like my first ever Amiibo victory. People might not quite understand what that means. Basically it means I've actually kind of got an Amiibo I've actually wanted for not a bad price at all. And I'll probably be doing these every time I actually manage to get one from now on, so maybe they'll be fairly regular, or maybe they won't be regular at all. So ironically, the one I actually got is probably one of the hardest to get ones still overall, and it's actually one of the oldest ones also, which is quite ironic. So I am of course talking about the one and only Marth Amiibo. So it's pretty cool. So yeah. So I actually got that in my local game store. In the UK we have Game. It's just called Game. In America it's basically GameStop. So I went in there on the Saturday last week, and they had the shelf, or the rack full of Amiibos, and pretty much all of them wave 1 except for Meta Knight, I'm pretty sure, which is a bit weird. Or maybe they had Diddy Kong as well. So yeah, they were pretty much all wave 1 still, so I don't know where wave 2, 3 and 4 are, or the Mario Party ones in game, who knows. But Marth was one of the Amiibo they had, so naturally I had to pick one up. I had to, especially since people were still saying Marth is pretty hard to get hold of, and I can totally believe that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with getting Marth. Now, the weird thing is, I can't understand how this happened, because everyone's going on about how hard Amiibo are to get hold of, online and in store. Online, yes, definitely, very hard to get hold of. Amazon pretty much sold out, Game sold out, anywhere you can think of pretty much sold out, or selling it for a high price. So I walk into a store and just pick one up. How is that possible? Now, the only thing I thought of was, obviously the scalpers can't be asked to walk to their local store to pick up all the Amiibos. They just order them online. So all the stores actually keep their Amiibo stock within reason, because the scalpers have either stopped buying certain ones, or they can't be asked to go there, so that certain store has stock of the Amiibo, which is very good news for us, because if we actually go in there we can just pick them up as and when, which is actually good news. So perhaps this Amiibo madness is actually starting to turn around, or maybe this was just a one-off lucky. I asked if they had any other Amiibo and they said they didn't. Whether they're telling the truth or not, you just don't know. Although I'd like to think they are telling the truth and they are the only ones they have, but it seems a bit weird that they'd only have about 10 and that all wave 1s pretty much. It's a bit weird. But yeah, anyway, this is my first Amiibo victory ever, proper happy with it. And as always, thank you for watching this video, and I'll definitely see you on the next one. Bye now.